Hey everybody, it's me again. So I grabbed another deck, the Thoth deck. Thoth. Abundance, huh? Is that abundance? Yeah. So anyhow, I never did anything live. I shuffled. I've been setting attention and praying. This is about my mom. Let me split. Completion. Deborah Ann Murphy Parchi. Deborah Ann Murphy Parchi. Deborah Ann Murphy Parchi. Every time I hear this clock ring, and before this read is over, I'm sure you'll hear it, because it rings a lot. It don't work, but what works is the electronics in it, right? So the hands don't move. But I still hear all the chimes and shit like that, right? On the hours and shit. That fucking module in there don't know that the hands ain't turning. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, my mom's heavy. My mom's heavy. In this place, this is a childhood apartment I grew up in. I don't have a lot of my mom's memories here. I do have memories in this place, but so anyhow, little, we'll put the wheel of fortune completion on the bottom. What can we see here? Deborah Ann Parchi, my mom. Most High, come through. Got a chunk out already. So we got the Ace of Swords. My mother was the truth. She had nothing to hide. She never would not be herself, just like her son. We got the Ace of Dis. So we got Ace, Ace. 1-1 out as main energy. God energy out. Hermit. Well, I don't know about mom, but I know I've known Hermit. I've known what that shit's about. It brings the lightning, doesn't it, folks? Hermit energy brings enlightenment. That's its purpose. That's why you're put in Hermit, to enlighten, to go within, to know thyself, to understand and deal with shit that happened to you that were out of your control. But you got to accept it and heal it and let it go. Had nothing to do with you, but it'll damn sure hold you the fuck back if you don't go hermit and deal with it. Okay? So we got balance coming out next. Two of Dis. Two of Pentacles. Snake wrapping around that infinity, right? Balance, right? We've been talking balance forever. People don't know what balance fucking is, but that's what it is. You understand? It's what it is. You need balance in your life, pal. So we got the fucking Six of Cups, pleasure. Why is the Six of Cups pleasure? I don't know, but it's here. I know we all deserve pleasure. We all deserve... And listen, people have a warped deception of what pleasure even is. Oh, it's the flesh. It's a nut. It's the best looking, the big titty girl with the nice ass. That's not even pleasure, man. That's an individual that might be able to give you some pleasure, but really pleasure is a state of being, a frequency, you can gather pleasure by, hell, one of the things that work for me, I'll just be candid and honest here. Getting into more of a feminine energy because I have no one. So, and, really connecting with my mother, a passed over, channeling her and shit. I have plants everywhere in this. I have so many plants in this little fucking apartment. I have more plants than some people have in a big home. I mean, and I'm always trying new things like to grow things. So that kind of shit, like creation's what I'm saying. Coloring in the book, trying new things. Like you always been interested in art, but oh, you suck. You never could go anywhere because that's stupid. No support. And yet you're an artist. You have that ability and shit. And you see things in that way and the beauty and all things. Well, that's pleasure. That's pleasure. You don't need another to fucking tell you it is. You know that it is. And you live in that vibration. To me, that's pleasure more than money, wealth, status, fucking car, whatever. I mean, pleasure is being at one with thyself and knowing the creator and aligning to that. You get pleasure in every little fucking thing that happens in your life. You don't need a lot of external things to bring you that. That's pleasure, my friends. So we have Valor coming out, 7 of Wands. And as I look at this damn thing, I've seen it before, and it kind of makes that vortex math, that 3, 6, 9. I've seen it before. There's another one that even represents it even better. But all these wands in this deck, kind of the good ones, bring that vortex into place. Now we have the 7 of Swords. And on this deck, it wants to say futility. And there again, a 7. A 7, a completion, a God number. Futility. I don't understand some of these things in the tarot and why a 7 would be futility. And why it would come out all helter-skelter and not in alignment and good when it's complete. I don't know, Maybe it's all bullshit, huh? Maybe the 7 days of that whole narrative is all bullshit. Maybe. Let's see what else comes out, folks. There we go. What do we got here? So we got the High Priestess on the bottom. Incompletion again, mama. So oh shit, we have Dibach, which is 7 of Cups. And there again, 7, 7. I just came out as a synchronicity. But why are 7s fucking bad? But this one came reverse, so Dibach is reverse. We got the Hierophant, a 5. Imagine that, a 5. Change, Hierophant. I'd like to think of myself as a Hierophant. When in the true sense, like a teacher, like a master, like that kind of thing, like the Pope. Yeah, me and the Pope. You want to debate, motherfucker? I don't care who you are. Oh, it's an American Pope, or whatever the motherfucker is. Look, he's still, yeah. You get the writings and the teachings and the letters and the bullshit, do you? Who writes that for you, bro? I don't give a fuck. I'll call you out. Pope. Pope of what? Pope of the old world? Pope of the fucking illusion? Pope of what? Holding fucking things back, truths back, archives back, tunnels back, shit that you took back? What? Fuck you. Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. You know Hierophant, man. You know fucking Hierophant. I'll show you fucking Hierophant, boy. So we got gain coming out next. Success, I should say. 6 of this. So now we're in a 6 and it's good. Oh, this 666. Oh, it's good. Is it? I look at the 666 as our makeup, as who we fucking are. The number of man. Wow. Atoms and all that shit. Our chemical makeup. It's not a goddamn convoluted fucking story to put people in fear. That's not 666. We got the Emperor reverse. Indolence reverse. So what I see here is a motherfucker that wanted to be something that they're not. And they're finding it out real quick. They're finding it out. Well, it might not have been quick, but now it's upon them. It's upon them. And they're finding out. They're finding out real quick. So we got the Magnus on the bottom and the split with love. 2 of Cups. Yeah. We'll keep going. What else, Mom? So there's gain. That's funny. I just said that. I called the 6 of dis gain, didn't I? Here comes gain now. That's actually the 9 of dis. The 9 of fucking Pentacles that we ended on. You understand, people? The 9 of Pentacles. That's me. And that was Mom. It wouldn't matter if Mom had a fucking dollar in her pocket. She'd still be 9 of Pentacles. What else, Mom? What else? What's coming through here? Tell me what I need to know. What do we need to know here, Most High, Mom? My angels, my spirit guides. I got 3 coming out here. I got the Prince of Swords on the bottom. I got the Prince of Cups coming through first. The Fool. Art. And Truth. 4 of Swords. Princess of Cups, Princess of Swords. Younger energies, huh? Yeah, I don't have a lot to say about those cards. The Fool, I've taken that leap. That's interesting. The first energy out is a 1, and the last out is a 0. Got 1-1 at the start. And a 0 at the end. There again, you know, looking at it just from numerology, closes and starts of cycles. I mean, that's where we're at. I mean, that's what's going on. Getting ready to start a journey. The Fool. Go anywhere in the world, it don't fucking matter type shit, right? Rainbows and butterflies, right? Mm-hmm. Where are we at? 1421. Art, I don't know. I don't have a lot of how this deck correlates back. Like, I'm not sure what art is in the major. I mean, the Fool is obvious. The pictorials are so different in Thoth, Tarot. And you got the 4 of Swords. I can't picture that in the Tarot. What that is, but it's called Truce in this deck. Well, you know me. I'm always up for truths. That don't mean we're going to fucking hang out and be buddies, but anybody can go ahead and call themselves out for what they were doing is evil. Start their karma, because that's what it is. You haven't even started. If you're thinking you're going through karma at this point, and you haven't even came to me and fucking been clean and repented and told me what the fuck you meant, what you were trying to do to me, what your intentions were to me, and they were evil, dude, the clock hasn't even started until you clean that. I hope you know that. So if you think you're going through it, you haven't even begun to go through it. You haven't even begun it. You haven't even repented. Like, you haven't brought it clean yet. You haven't brought it to the light. It hasn't even begun to start on you yet. And it only compounds and gets worse until you do. I mean, I hope you understand this. I'm not lying to you. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to teach you. I'm trying to show you the truth. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to try to manipulate you. I'm not going to try to get you doing things that are going to spiral you down. And that's a download. That song's coming next. Because that came through. Spiral Down 360. That's what the fuck you're doing. Because you're listening to the devil. Not Lucifer, the devil. Not the light bringer. No. You got rage and anger and hate, destruction and wah! Ah! Feel it. Ah! It's a fucking demon energy. Come on! You fucking people. You're not religious. You're not biblical. You're not nothing. You're devil. You're fucking devil. Learn about energy, frequency, vibration. Don't believe fucking lies. Believe the energy. Believe the truth. You don't live that way and I'm righteous and I'm good and I'm holy. No. You bought a lie. A lie. La 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 lie. That's not truth. You don't do that. Be that. Put that out in the world and think you are on God's side. You don't do that as God. God. Wake up.